Hello boys, my name is Koyuchi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of this very long game called Xenoblade Chronicles 3. For Switch, the Japanese voice is enabled. In the last video we left off, well, exploring Origin. Not like we had much of a choice there. We'll start by activating the Switch, I guess. But we're exploring Origin, finding out that there's these mysterious monsters that initially look like Mobius, but are even weirder. I have no clue what they are. So, yeah. Alright, so I think all this does is just take us up to where we were before. It just opens up a shortcut if for some reason you wanted to go back up here, but I don't see the points because fast travel is a thing, so you can just fast travel here and still get the same thing done. I don't see the point of that. Oh, actually, wait, no. Never mind. I think I see it now. I just was messing up the first time. Olivia has to come down this way first. Right. Right. Yeah, it's right. We can go here now, which we didn't go to. We weren't able to go to before. So this is how we get to that secret area. Right. So I had to get some more water. Pro tip, carry around water if you are recording. Especially for really long periods and like this, because it gets really troublesome on your mouth in particular. That's your throat is really dry if you don't do that. Turns out this didn't really lead to anything, and the only thing it really suggests to do is to just fall down to a lower area, which we've already visited. Kinda was hoping there was a chest here instead, but nope! Nothing! Absolutely zilch! So I guess we're going here now and taking on these enemies, because they clearly don't want us to enter this area right away. So we're gonna kill them, because that's what we do to anything that's in our way. We kill them. We're gonna do it. Alright. Oh wow, he already used his. Alright. Got rid of that enemy. One thing I do want to do is move Uni to around here. Alright, there we go. Where is she even? I thought I put her next to Noah. She might have moved a little bit. Whatever. Okay, I only got Cena, so that's not actually the best spot there. That's not good. Oh, great. This is actually the worst possible. We really are forced into doing Neil here because Lance would just immediately end the chain, and we don't want that right this early on. So we're forced to do which is not really the best setup. Doesn't even give us that much percent. I guess it allows us to instantly do Lance and maybe get some decent stuff out of it, but even then, we don't get a 50%, so we don't get a boost, and okay, we get an overkill at least, I guess, since Leo has it back, but still, it's really terrible. And we got Lance again later. It's gonna be a really long chain, I'm calling it right now. You know what? I'm so frustrated with this. Actually, wait, no. Hang on, I'm still gonna obviously do this normally. The problem is, I'm not gonna get as much percent as I would have liked. I kind of mixed up the order because of that. Honestly, it's fine. Oh yeah, that probably won't get to 1, 2, right? Because of what happened before. Whatever, let's just do a quick chain here. See what happens. You use your counter heal for safety. Okay, that still gave us a good percentage, it's just that probably could have been maxed out to like 1,000%. That just shows you how random chain attacks can be. Alright. Yes, the strat works, but we didn't get Noah that whole time, nor Ethel. Alright, we got a rank up off of that, I guess, at least, which is not terrible. Going deeper into Origin. It's probably going to be just as deep as the final dungeon was before. Right. I keep almost going the wrong way when I do this. Wow, lots of stuff was originally created here. I think they straight up created all bad soldiers to fight each other. For their quote-unquote, well, to fight each other. For the endless now, as they call it. Quickly, get this before any more monsters get into a battle with us. Wow. Lots of battles already. Alright, we're about to lose our percent thing, so this is when we're going to probably have to go out and buy our thing briefly. When we get to another landmark, that is. Although, thankfully, this one's had plenty of landmarks so far. Oh, we already did it. Whoops. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to frickin' swap scales. That's why I was kind of swapping randomly. I had no idea what to do there. Okay, we don't want to try and wait for both to break and fizzle defense down, which we just got. Alright, now we're gonna start it. Literally no good. Is that again? We haven't even gotten Ethel as a backup half of the time. It's just been no Uni. I mean, well, no Xena. Those are the heroes we really want. That's how we build up our percent in the first place. If we don't get those, then it just takes forever to build up our percent otherwise. That's why it relies on this strategy. Frick, we even used it on the wrong enemy. I thought I was actually targeting Elite, but I guess I was still here. Frick it, we'll complete this one art and moving it early. I guess it's for the better. Well, that was a quick chain. That didn't really got much done. Really, we wanted to use it on this vein, but for some reason we attacked the wrong one. Guess it's better that it was failed. And yes, that was basically the worst possible combination. You want either a hero or any, pretty much you want any DPS hero or character to be around so you can use theirs right off the bat because it does more damage. But if you do that, and if you fail to get that, then you just regularly lose percent. It's just really terrible. It's so terrible, in fact, that you might as well just purposely pick Taion, and then if it continues to be bad, purposely pick Uni, so you can get their art, because at least their art is not bad. Like, their Orbital Sword is pretty good, actually, but... Gondor and Monica are gonna be okay. Yeah. Gotta focus on what we have to do. Interesting. Oh, so this is how we're supposed to get over here. Alright. Perfect. Alright then. That works. Cool. It reversed its direction. Now we should be able to get to the point the way we need to go. Nice little puzzle you have to do there. As well as with the spinning platforms. That's kind of a reference to Xenoblade 1, because Xenoblade 1 also had a spinning platform sequence in the Mechonis big base area where you had to jump on spinning platforms and ride your way to certain parts. Quite interesting, actually. Okay, if I am going to battle anything, I'm going to at least battle these big enemies that look like the Mechon enemies, sort of. That was a miss completely. Looks like. Oh, perfect. We can actually just do it here instead. All right. Well, that's enough said. We're gonna get some food here. As tempting as it is to get extra collectibles, which is what I initially collected before, I think I can get more percent here in terms of raw CP value, and I don't really need the now even still. I think taking this is probably better. Alright. It's just some food that we can maybe hold on with for a while. Now we're going back to Origin. It's a shop we just went to. Alright. There we go. That's done with. Alright. Oh, hang on, I didn't mean to do that right away. I need to go to the bathroom again. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I need to really start skipping some enemies. Kind of annoying that they they'll always chase you if you get their attention. It's just kind of annoying.
実に運がいい。かなり効いた。使えるものがあればいいな。
Alright. 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 Oh, he made it. Just barely. Well, looks like we're gonna have to unique monster fight over here. Alright. Now we get Reaping Antilly. This is a significant improvement over the last unique monster we took out, although that was mostly weaker because it was a trio of monsters all at once. Alright, I'm gonna do this the right way this time. Because this is unique, we're going to try to draw lucky 7 before we start. Really, actually. Lucky 7 is really. Oh. Right as I said that, I went into chain way too early there. That's fine. We'll be user instead. That was not a good percent build-up. You can get randomly more percent build-ups depending on what you get. Like critical hit, TP, all sorts of other stuff, TP. But we didn't get that. That was unlucky. Oh, okay, there we go. This time. So we have to do the alternative. Okay, this is more of a mix-up, because at least we have Noah, so if we can get Zeta, it's not terrible, but we did get her right. Sad. Alright, I should force, Alright. There we go. Alright, this should force Mio to come back and we could probably start the loop again. Though a little bit later than we wanted it today. No hero this time. Not good. Unfortunately, a lot of how your chain is done is often influenced by RNG, kind of annoyingly enough. I'm gonna take this so we get a higher percentage. Kind of need that right now. Alright. You're not really the highest percent, so it probably will not kill. Also, ideally here, typically you want to use as many characters as you can. Same goes for when you're about to use your third art setup. You want to use as many characters as you can, but it can be kind of tricky to do properly. It still did a lot of smash damage, but it was weaker than we could have gotten it. The overall art might finish it off, though. Yeah, that was kind of earlier than I meant to. I actually meant to do this when Noah just launched into his tower thing, and after a break. So ideally, we would have just broken him. Grace of the Land? What's that? Upgrade gold bet. Grace of the Land. I think that's just has something to do with upgrading our main character. Interesting. I should check Zodiac list now. Alright. Alright. Never mind, I couldn't find anything about that. I might have to go to skills set on you. Usually there's a setup that there's like a menu that actually shows you what Zodiacs you've acquired, but for some reason I can't find it. That's really weird. I was wondering what this upgrade skill Grace of the Land thing meant. I think that was... I think that's just like a skill from the Soul Hacker, I think. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I wasted a lot of time there. Okay, it seems like these guys are infinite. Every time we feel like we're almost done, we go into another battle. I really need to draw Lucky 7 faster. Basically, that whole chain setup that we did before, though, could have been much better with Lucky. Right. Oh, we got the big boy as well in all this. You know, I just realized something. This big boy is probably going to get a lot more experience. Also, if I focus a bit more, I can probably get my Lucky 7 to actually get it off, though. Stand behind me, right? Where to go? Oh. No. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna freaking draw this. I need to draw the Lucky 7 now. It's done too long to not draw Lucky 7 here. This big thing probably has more health than anything else here. Just draw Lucky 7, Moa. There you go. Hey, we got Lucky 7 now. Yeah, we're gonna do too much damage to this thing. We have to chain now. Instead, Neil's gonna be the opener because of that. Oh great, we got the worst possible setup again. I'm gonna go for Tyon instead. So that way we can get an ending. But this is frustrating. This is the second time in a row now that this is happening. We want Noah or Neo first, or a hero, but we didn't get either of them again. But now on, whenever this happens, I'm just gonna do Tyon instead. So we can have a separate percent opener later. Anyway, you're gonna survive. One of Hanks is gonna topple and then we'll get a chance. Alright, at least that's done. Noah will still reactivate first. But the way it's just set up is gonna be completely different. I am gonna have to wait on Uni for a bit. We can't use their art right away. There's Noah. Where are you waiting, my boy, Noah? Now we want to use Noah more. He has some extra effects we want. I guess this probably works like the nice alternative option, because like I said, there was no other way we were going to do that. So just going with that there probably worked better than anything else we could have done. Now we want to get our hero. Like that one, the art. Okay, I'm just gonna use all of our remaining heroes here. So I'll use you. Use that. Okay, we got 200% at least. When you get 200% on the right arts, it gets a lot of percent. Alright, there's the amazing. Just gave us 3 characters back. Yeah, we didn't get Cena. Oh, yeah, Cena's actually a trap because we did the other thing. We're actually gonna do Uni. It's probably a big surprise. Be wondering why I'm doing that. Well, since we already had to do Tyon early in the chain, we may as well do Uni as well. Capitalize on this present. So use them again, because I feel like them being strong is probably good. Alright. You're gonna use this. I probably don't need to be doing all this, but this is mostly practice for endgame series bosses. We want to be able to do as much damage to them as possible. Oh, perfect. I actually got the art I wanted. Early Ascension is really good. It also fully heals all allies, which is a nice backup strat. I'm gonna go with you first. That still does a lot of damage while allowing the maximum amount of characters to be collected. Or when he has a lot of damage here. That is what it is. Alright. There we go. How is that not 1000% actually? I'm surprised that wasn't 1000%. It will be, I guess, by the end. Yeah, Early Ascension does do a lot of damage, as you can see. Because it also greatly increases damage rate. So. Nice that. Good 7 million chain right there. Not bad, all things considered, but could have been better. By the way, I think overkill percent setup still counts, so I think it still counts ranks. The counter just won't go over 1,000, so it'll initially appear that you're doing weaker damage, but it's actually more. Oh my gosh, this is a enemy set that's like has multiple enemies here. Alright, we're gonna take out this Impedia now. So far we've done a lot of regular battles so far. Eventually we're gonna have to skip battles again, but I can actually do a specific cheat setup with them. That stomp is really annoying and also really awkward. I guess what I mean by awkward, I mean like it does a lot of stuff there. Yeah, enemies keep flipping back and forth. Not good. Rotate back to Noah. Right. The amount of AoE this thing has done is ridiculous. Okay, I need to really start using Virgil again. Also move them out of the way. Put this down so I can start healing Tyon in it. I didn't want this one right away. Cancel the Orbos. By the way, we do not need the unlimited sword thing. I was trying for it. Whatever. Alright. Oh, actually there is a unique around here. Well, just when I thought the game had run out of uniques, it looks like there's another one over here. First we have to KO these extra enemies out first. we are going to do the percent stacking, so this isn't going to actually affect Xenoblade Chronicles. Because of that, we're probably going to not Lucky 7 in the next battle. Who knows? Yeah, see, that sounded like a vein there, so that was actually more of a sneakier version of that. Interesting. Because this setup is probably not really the best. Alright, because of how fast they're probably gonna die, I'm gonna say after the second one is dead, we're gonna attack this side. We're gonna attack it with a break so we can keep our unlimited circle. We could probably still use that on this, not sure if it's gonna do a lot of damage or not. Because now we have a 150% boost on some characters, so it'll probably be easier to just use Neo. So, that was very unlucky. It instantly killed. Oh wow, okay. Well, it already solved our initial problem for us. It's calling in more enemies. That's no big deal. We just kill them first. Infinitely. We can loot this infinitely, and then kill it after we're done. Even if it ends up sowing infinite enemies, that doesn't matter. Alright. Find it. It kept on flipping targets there. Let's pause in a second. He keeps on pulling aggro and then just dying. Not good. He needs to actually not pull aggro. I did check her. She has no extra lesson arts. I think it's just the fact that's so hard to say it does so much damage is actually unreal. I've never actually gone through Lucky 7's main art cooldown setup. Whoa. Okay, this boss is okay. What am I thinking? This setup is really good. Dang, we AoE suckers down in this mode. I thought that was a lot weaker, but turns out the amount of AoE damage you get from this is really ridiculous. Still, I think Neil's gonna do more damage. So we're gonna start with her so she gets the first blood bonus, and we'll just use Noah later. Use this, I guess. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Whatever. That's okay, I guess. Getting her returned is not terrible, I guess. Combo that into a 150% guaranteed. We'll have to use no instead. I did try waiting. There was no break coming for a while though. My boots is really helpful for breaking, so it can take a long time though. Alright, this should help out a bit. Alright. Well, this opponent's one done now. We got 150. Our damage percentage is much higher this time. Let me get 2 characters returned. Okay, we can just keep looping this. Not bad. By the way, there's kind of a mixed strategy. Yes, you do want to use your character for the first 2, and then use a defender at the end initially to return it, but then after returning it a couple of times, you just want to do 150% over and over again instead. Alright, I didn't do this properly. I'm gonna actually just use both of our heals here. Use a defender to hopefully guarantee that Neo. Then we can maybe use her one on the next part to get 200%. It might not be guaranteed though. Oh yeah, like we might get Noah instead. So that was a bad manipulation. Normally we can manipulate Neo to appear every single time on the team art. That didn't work. Yeah, we can get the 200%. Yeah, that time it looked like it went up the percent. Like when he really it doesn't actually have that much. Probably best to just take this. Yeah. 200% from that. We at least get the this works. Not as much damage as this. Smash is definitely a big portion of that damage. Yes, I am still partially trying to learn stuff. Also, we leveled up. Yep, everyone leveled up. There we go. We got level 80 for the final boss. Nice. We're gonna go around this way so we don't pull extra mobs. I will say it's taken a long time so far. We've gotten through a pretty big portion of the game and we still haven't reached the end yet. Keep in mind, the RPGs typically have massive final dungeons. It's very rare that the best final dungeon is short at all. Ooh. Did we actually reach it, the end? It'll say something if it tells you that. Oh, no, it's not this one. Oh, but we are going close to here. Well, time me, Noah. Oh. Now one of these doofus enemies in the way. And a elite. Me, not. Nonetheless. Well, we're killing this. Sure. This probably warrants like the most right here. Like in terms of necessity. At least right now. I think there are monsters that warrant more. I think this one, at least in terms of CP value, is probably the most valuable. So I am gonna take it down. Not have Apple yet, I'm almost ready, so I want to try and get the rating to. Wow. I want them to not use moves. That just doesn't make sense. Not only were they not using their work setups, but they weren't regularly doing circles on top. That's when I wanted them to do the thing. That's the only problem with doing a switch strategy. Is Orables will go out sooner than you expect it, so whenever it reaches level 2, you kind of are forced to play the normal way. It'll also happen if one of the allies that you're supposed to be using your Orables gets low. My initial break failed. That's the worst time for that to happen. Oh! Okay, we got it. Mio saved the day there. Mio got us the opening we needed. Alright, let's actually try and do this the way I was gonna try and do it before. I want to do this chain the way I want to do it. The first part, unfortunately, doesn't really make much of a difference. I usually just do this anyway. I decided to add a bit more RNG to this because, like I said, we want to get the best damage output. We actually want our slightly strategy instead. I think I was at 53.66, so that should be a guaranteed return on Neo whenever Noah. I want I will. We're gonna do Cena because actually kind of got an unlucky start. We wanted the other characters to return instead. I haven't done Noah yet. I think now we do our presents. Ah, too early. I cannot manipulate this properly. What we're supposed to do is get Noah back right away, use his art a second time, have it barely not return us, use the tank to make it return guaranteed, and then ideally use other arts to, I'll just have to do this early. That'd be perfect. It's actually what I wanted. See, right there, that would have actually finished out the art normally. This is actually where I should have used all the other characters. Oh well. I'm trying to learn more about these chain things. There's a specific way to do it, which will start giving you awesomes. Because if you can get awesomes by the end, although it's kind of really hard to do without Fiona. Fiona's the really good character you want here. Fiona will basically cause you to get some of your chain attack percent back whenever you use a battle. And wait for art, she gives you some percent back, so she actually allows the chains to continue even longer than usual. And it's really useful. Looking at that. Alright, we're smashing now. Alright. That works. Got us about extra 100%, I guess. And you'll see that this is a very strong opponent. Nice rank up too. Like, see, that one big enemy, despite being lower level, was actually better than the other thing I did. Interesting. Look at all these blue ball things here too. Also, this is a lot longer of a walk than I thought. Just when I thought the game was over, there's even more nonsense happening. Oh! Oh, frick, I went the wrong way. That's why. That elevator looked a little too silly. And I was right. I went frickin' wrong way. Gosh, dang it. Am I silly or what? Oh my gosh. Can't believe I made that dumb mistake. We're not making that again. Let's go over here. The right way this time. And pop in here. It's that stupid battle. Sometimes when I get turned around after that, I'll randomly go the wrong way. But it's kind of silly that I went the wrong way, despite having a navigational thing that realistically shows you exactly where you need to be. We went the wrong way anyway. Whoa. It didn't do the save before the final battle begins. Okay. Apparently instead that just opened a door. That was weird. Wait. Is this not one of the battle will be saved before the final battle begins? Oh. I think I made a boo-boo here. Well, I have a better idea. Well, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Sorry guys, but you're not going to see this long cutscene, so I'm going to show you is what actually happens in the next episode. So until then, leave a like if you enjoy, cut, rate, subscribe, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.